Good morning. God bless you, students. Let's learn English. Today, we are going to see a new grammar that is determiners. Do you know what is determiners? Determiners are the words that comes at the beginning of the noun, which means introduces noun. Next, determines noun, whether a noun is specific or general. Let's see the definition and types of determiners. Definition of determiners is a word placed before a noun to provide information such as quantity, ownership, and specificity. Determiners are used before nouns to indicate whether you are referring to something general or specific. Again, I am repeating this. Determiners are used before nouns to indicate whether you are referring to something general or something specific. Words such as a, and, the, this, that, these, those, my, your, his, their, few, some, six, no are also called as the determiners. Next, we will see the types of determiners. First one is articles, second one is quantifiers, third one is demonstratives, and the fourth one is possessives. In the articles a and the, in the demonstratives this, that, these, those, in the possessives my, your, his, her, their, are, its. In the quantifiers a few, a little, all, another, any, every few, enough, either, each, both, fewer, less, little, many, more, several, some, neither, much, most. These determiners helps a lot for us. Let's see one by one. First one is articles. It can be divided into two types: definite articles and indefinite articles. The is the definite article and a and an comes under the indefinite articles. Look at the picture here, the definitions of each types of determiners with an example sentences. First one, indefinite article. Introduce a general version of a noun. Look at the sentence. An ostrich would beat a chicken in a race. Students, already we knew that before consonant sound we should write a, and before vowel sound we should write an. Then move on to the definite article, introduce the specific noun. Example sentence: we went to the best restaurant in town. Here the is the determiner. Then the next one is quantifier. It indicates how much or how little of a noun. Example sentence is: she liked all desserts equally. Here, all is the determiner. The next one is demonstrative. Demonstrative provides information about which specific noun. Look at the example sentence. Do you want this piece of chicken? Here, this is determiner. The next one is possessive. Possessive introduces a noun that belongs to someone. Look at the example sentence. Which one is his house? Which one is his house? Here his is possessive as well as here his is a determiner also. Let's see briefly about the articles with examples. Articles determines which noun the speaker is referring to. Indefinite articles a and an. General version of noun. Look at the example. A book is man's best friend. Here, a book. It's not specified one, it's generally given. That's why we have to write a. The next one is definite articles, the specific version of noun. Look at the examples. The Bhagavad Gita is one of the holy book of Hinduism. Here, the Bhagavad Gita is a specified book name. That's why the is there. I hope you're able to understand this. Next, we will see about demonstratives. Demonstrators, this, that, those, these. This and that are singular, these and those are plural. Look at the picture. The first blue box is near to us, so we can say this box. Then the second one is far from us, so we can say that box. Next, plural. These red boxes are near to us, so we can say these boxes. Then the next set of red boxes are far from us, so we can say those boxes. Let's see an example. Look at the sentence. He likes that cake. Here, cake is a singular noun, so we can use that. And look at the below sentence. They like those cakes. Here, cakes is a plural noun, so we can use those. Next, move on to the quantifiers. My dear students, what is quantifiers? Do you know? Let me tell you. Quantifiers form a subclass under determiners. They are adjectives or phrases that serve to answer two possible questions. First question, how many? Second one, and how much? Again, I repeat, how many and how much? For example, a few, a little, much, many, most, etc. are quantifiers. Quantifiers that describe quantity, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns answer the question how many. For example, a few, a number of, several, etc. Uncountable nouns answer the question how much. For example, a little, a bit of, and etc. Some of them are also used with both. These are the ones that answer both questions. For example, such as no, none, some, a lot of, etc. Next, quantifiers that express attitude. The words few, little, a few, and a little serve to describe the speaker's attitude to the quantity being described. The first two carry negative suggestions, whereas the last two carry positive suggestions. Next, comparative quantifiers. Much, many, more, and most describe increase, that is in ascending order. Much is used only with uncountable nouns, many only with plural countable nouns, and more and most with both. Next, few, fewer, fewest, little, less, and least. Short, decreased, that is in descending order. The first three in the descending order are used only with countable plural nouns. Then the last three in the descending order are used only with uncountable nouns. Let's list out the quantifiers. Uncountable nouns: much, a little, little, very little, a bit of, a great deal of, a large amount of, a large quantity of. Next, both, all, enough, more or most, less or least, no or none, not any, some, any, a lot of, lots of, plenty of. Then the last one is countable nouns: many, a few, few, very few, a number, a number of, several, a large number of, a great number of, a majority of. With this, the quantifier is over. Next, move on to the possessives. Possessive pronouns are words that are used to show ownership. For example, where is your bike? Where is your bike? Here, your is possessive pronoun. And the next example is it's our secret recipe. Here, R is a determiner. When referring to a noun that belongs to someone or something, you can use possessive pronouns to show ownership. Possessive pronouns include my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Look at these examples. These examples shows as the ownership. The dog growled and showed its teeth. My best friend is a cat. Which one is his house? Honesty is her best quality. The tree shed its leaves. Here it's my, his, her, or possessives. Determiners classified into four types: articles, demonstratives, possessive, and quantifiers. Articles a and the. In demonstrative, we have discussed about this, that, these, those, and possessives my, your, his, her, your, their. And in the quantifiers, we have discussed a lot: some, few, little, many, much, any. So I hope students you have understood this. With the hope, I move on to the homework part. In your textbook, take page number 57, and that is F Roman. Do that as a homework and send it to me. Thank you. God bless you all.